Hey everyone, I am Abdurrahman Aziz and welcome to this detailed session on the history and power of Python, one of the most used programming languages in the world. In this video, you will understand how Python started, why it became so popular, how it dominates AI and data science, and what its future look like in the next 10 20 years. So let's get started. First, we discussed history of Python. Python was created by Guido van Rossum in the late 1980s and officially released in 1991. Guido wanted to design a programming language that's simple, readable, and enjoyable to use. Something even beginner could learn easily. He named it Python after his favorite comedy show, Monty Python's Flying Circus. Over time, Python went through major updates: Python 2 in 20s and Python 3 in 2008. These versions improved performance, introduced better libraries, and made Python ready for the future of artificial intelligence and big data. Today, millions of developers use daily, from hobbies coders to scientists at NASA and Google. He said that my aim to develop a programming language which is easier for beginners. In the mid of 20s, it is stable means Python is stable in software development. The web development frameworks of Django and Flask make it Python popular. In the AI and data science, Pandas and TensorFlow and PyTorch make Python a dominate. The 8 million developers use this language. The ratio of the 1991 and 2020s in this image, you can see that the Python growing. Now we discuss why we choose Python today. So why is Python still the top choice for developers in 2025? Because it's simple, powerful, and versatile. Python syntax is close to English, powerful, easy to understand. Its open source cross-platform means that many every operating system like Linux, Ubuntu, Mi- uh, Microsoft Windows supports this programming language, and supported by a massive global community. You can write a web app, build a robot, train an AI models, or even even automate your computer, all using Python. Because its power and readability makes him more simple and easy to understand. Its use in AI and machine learning fields and data science and data analyzations. It's easy to than Java and C++ compared to its speed and simple syntax. When Now we discuss why we use Python in machine learning and AI. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are shaping our future, and Python is at the heart of it and the core of it. Its libraries like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and Scikit-learn makes it easy to create deep learning and neural network models. Python's simplicity allows developers to focus on logic instead of complex syntax. For example, Google TensorFlow written in Python helps power systems like speech recognitions, image detections, and smart assistants. Netflix uses AI models in Python to recommend what you should watch next. Python flexibility and massive libraries ecosystems make it the language of AI innovation. The difference of libraries and frameworks makes it very popular. The TensorFlow open source machine learning framework made by Google Brain team and now it's become important for AI development. We don't ignore it. For example, we use Google text search of image photos which recognize object and slice accurately. Netflix recommendation systems depends upon the Python and give personalized suggestions. Compared to other languages like C++ and Java, both strong language but its syntax complex and strength. Python used for beginners to experts levels of developers and scientists. Why we use Python in data science? In the world of data science, Python is the gold standard with libraries like Pandas, NumPy, and Matplotlib. You can clean, analyze, and visualize millions of data points in seconds. Python helps business make smarter decisions through predict analysis. For instance, e-commerce companies like Flipkart and Amazon analyze customer support data to customer data using Python to recommend products and improve user experience. Its easy integration with tools like Jupyter Notebook makes data experimentation simple for both beginners and professionals. Its libraries like NumPy and Pandas make data manipulation and data understanding more easy. For example, imagine you analyze millions of data rows, but using pandas you clean, filter and visualize easily. NumPy we solve and perform complex numeric computation easily. The Google TensorFlow and Facebook PyTorch using Python to build advanced AI and LLM and ML models. For example, we take a example of Flipkart. Flipkart use Python libraries for customer data, then analyze and give help to better recommendation and customer service. Why we use Python in web development? Web development with Python is faster and smarter. Frameworks like Django, Flask allow developers to build powerful websites quickly. Django gives you a complete package, database management, authentication, admin panels, everything ready to go. Plus is lightweight and flexible, ideal for micro apps and APIs. Big platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, and even parts of YouTube are powered by Django and Flask. That's how Python rules the web world. By using these both frameworks like Django and Flask, we build complex and advanced web apps in just easily. Django, released in 2005, is a high-level framework. It grows rapid web developments and guide developers to ready to use conference like and it examples of Django is the Instagram and Flask. It released in 2010. It's a micro framework. It allows flexibility. It handles to small to advanced project. Real world applications in Python. Python applications go far beyond coding. It used in finance, healthcare, and technologies like space and entertainment. NASA uses Python scripts to analyze spacecraft data. Banks use Python for risk modeling in medicines. Python helps predict disease patterns using machine learning. Even self-driving cars rely on Python code for sensor analysis and navigation. Wherever technologies grow, Python follows. The Google AI research depends upon the ML models and it depends upon the Python. For NASA data analysis of space using Python programming languages and the Netflix recommendation systems of movies and its other entertainment series. It first it first see the user nature, what the user like to see the movies, and then he, it suggests the movies recommendation in the front of the user UI. Key features in Python. Here the most powerful features: simple and readable syntax. Simple and readable syntax means it is easy to understand than to other languages like C++ and Java. Both are strong languages, but Python is simple syntax. For example, we write a code in Java and we want to convert into Python. We can easily perform this task. Open source and free. It is the free programming languages and totally open source. Means that you can download it and use it your code editor. In the next video, we will show you how to download and now discuss cross platforms. Works on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Means that we use these programming languages in different types of operating systems. It is a interpreted and object oriented language. Means that its codes interpreted line by line. But in other languages like C++, it's compiled means that it we make a file and we want to compile it. But in Python, it is so easily interpreted. Extensive libraries and massive library ecosystem means that the new libraries makes him makes it the Python more popular. Nowadays, around 1,40,000 libraries of Python was developed. Integration with C and C++ and JavaScript. These features make Python both beginner friendly with enterprise ready. The massive amounts of libraries. For example, If we perform the large data rows, use data rows to predict models, but using pandas library of Python, we can easily manipulate and visualize data in just seconds. Using matplotlib, we can plot data using in seconds. For NumPy, we perform complex computations in just seconds. The TensorFlow and PyTorch makes it value more better. And the large amount of libraries and projects means if we take an example of GitHub, so the GitHub example is the daily around 1.5 million projects of Python languages uploaded on daily basis. This is the one example of GitHub. You can think that which amount of projects uploaded on daily basis. The future of Python. Now let's look ahead. In the next 10 to 20 years, Python will continue to be foundations for emerging technologies like quantum computing, robotics, and IoT, information, Internet of Thinking. It dominates in AI, machine learning, and data science will only grow stronger as schools and universities adopt Python as the first coding languages. More developers will join the community. Learning Python today means securing your future in the world of automation and artificial intelligence. So, this was your complete overview of Python from its history to its future. If you want to go beyond the basics, stay tuned for my upcoming Python crash course, where we'll move from beginners to job ready levels with real world projects. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Python by Abdurrahman to support this series. Thanks for watching. This is Abdurrahman Aziz, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.